home.
Gee, honey.
Oh, so awful.
Just take it easy, baby. Take it easy. We'll fix everything.
They did it. They took John away from me.
How could they? Did you tell the judge that Jill was pregnant?
Yeah, I told the judge that. He was shocked, but I guess he believed all the terrible things that the Ryans said about me.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I had no idea Frank could get custody of the baby. I mean, after the judge heard about Jill, Delia, that's why I told you. I wanted to help.
It did help. Frank didn't get custody either. Maeve and Johnny did.
Maeve and Johnny?
Yeah, it's only temporarily. I guess Frank or I will get custody eventually.
Well, then the fight's not over yet. Look, you can't give up. We'll just hang in there. We'll fight together and we'll try to get little John back, in spite of the Ryans.
Think so?
Well, we may not win, but they'll know that they were in one hell of a fight. Was your friend Pat Ryan one of those who let you down?
Yeah, even after all the promises he made me.
Delia, someday you're gonna realize that I'm the only person who keeps his promises to you. And that I'm really your friend.
I know that.
Honey, I want to do everything I can to make you feel better. Just to love you. Look, why don't you put your feet up?
Roger, please don't try to make love to me now, okay?
But honey, I just want to do anything I can.
I know. But I'm a little too upset now. You can't help me, though. Something that you can do that can make all the difference. You can make all the difference.
Pat, the truth is that you can't make any difference in Delia's life. The only person who can make a real difference is Delia herself. Once she finally takes responsibility for herself.
I know that. But I still can't help feeling sorry for her.
But
In spite of everything, she still loves little John.
But that doesn't automatically make her a responsible parent.
No, but it makes her situation tonight very sad.
Don't feel bad about it, Pat, please. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I know. But I was the one person she was counting on.
Pat, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
I know that Delia's been very much a part of your household since she was a little girl. And I know that you two went together in high school. By any chance, were you lovers?
This summer, the party's on SoapNet.
We have a party to rock.
You'll never take over my life.
Nothing is going to change how I feel about you.
That love can't die, baby.
Oh, it is so on.
What? Shut up! And you won't believe who's coming.
You're back.
This is one summer shindig you don't want to miss.
I am ready to have the summer of my life.
Only on SoapNet.
Down.
Want more of your favorite soaps?
That's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
Hi, I'm Joy Mangano, and I'm thrilled to bring you a breakthrough in the world of home fragrance, my forever fragrant Fresh Stick. If you have odors caused by smokers, pets, cooking, musty rooms, stop wasting money on products that just mask the odors. Eliminate them with Fresh Sticks made from all all-natural, plant-based materials. Each Fresh Stick acts like a high-tech sponge. They encapsulate and neutralize odors for up to 2 years. And the bonus is the subtle fragrance.
I don't think there's anything worse than the smell of dirty diapers. Fried fish.
My husband smokes in his truck, and Fresh Sticks gets rid of the smell.
Remember, Fresh Sticks last for up to 2 years and have earned the Good Housekeeping seal.
And best of all, there's no oil to spill. The fragrance is infused right into the sticks.
So get rid of all those messy oils, scents with plugs, and sprays that just mask the odors. Eliminate them all with Fresh Sticks.
My laundry room used to have a horrible smell.
My boys' hockey gear will knock you out.
Dirty socks, dirty shoes, definitely the bathroom. Fresh Sticks gets rid of that too. All the bad odors are gone. I love Fresh Sticks. Thanks, Joy. Thanks, Joy.
Thanks, Joy.
Call now to get Forever Fragrant Fresh Sticks in Golden Vanilla or Cool Linen Breeze for only $10. Order now and find out about free shipping. But call now will double this entire offer, and you'll also receive a Forever Fragrant Hang It with the same deodorizing technology. Perfect for doors, drawers, closets, and more. Just pay separate processing. You get it all. 40 Fresh Sticks, 2 diamond cut vases, and a Hang It in Golden Vanilla or Cool Linen Breeze, all for just $10. And remember, call right now and find out about free shipping.
Call 1-800-760-6228 to get your Fresh Sticks, but call now and get a bonus second Fresh Sticks and the Hang It with today's orders. So call 1-800-760-6228 and find out about free shipping. That's 1-800-760-6228.
It's the loveliest pair of eyes I've ever gazed into.
At least they've stopped seeing 2 of everything.
Well, that's a good sign.
Then I'm free to go.
Yeah, provided you follow a sensible regimen.
I will, I promise.
Listen, I worked up a schedule on the vitamins. They're more effective if you take them in small doses every several hours.
You don't mind if I check this with Dr. Wolf?
No. I expected you to. You may feel a bit woozy for the first several days.
I'll be
you know,
careful.
But you be especially careful in the kitchen and in the bathroom.
Seneca, please.
You also may find that standing up, getting down, you may have a little bit of vertigo. Vertigo. See, that's dizziness.
I know the meaning of the word.
Jill.
Seneca, please don't do this.
What is it, about the baby?
No.
Well, then what? Something to do with Frank.
Look, would you just leave me alone? It's personal. Personal, that's private.
Hey, listen, if it's none of my business.
Look, it's not that. I just need to talk to Frank, seriously, and then I'll tell you about it.
Jill, you really don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to.
Thanks, but... Seneca, do you think you could phone me tonight?
You wouldn't consider unraveling the whole thing right here and now, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll call
Sorry
you.
I'm late. Ah, the faithful friend. I should have known.
I don't believe that's the most cordial greeting I've received today. I'll spare you.
Seneca and I don't get along somehow. I wonder why.
I can't imagine.
How do you feel?
A little shaky, but really lots better. Could you take the carton in the back?
Sure. I imagine you're anxious to get home now, huh?
Yeah, please. Frank, I want to be alone with you. Tell you how much I love you and have you say that you love me. And then there are a couple things that we have to straighten out.
Well, whatever you say. About what?
Oh, something that I started to tell you the other day.
Well, that doesn't shed too much light.
Yeah, well, can we wait until we get back to the apartment?
Sure we can. Tell you the truth, I'm anxious to get back here myself. With you.
Me too.
I don't know that I should answer that, Faith. But since it's you and I know you'll be discreet.
Of course.
For 2 years, while we were in high school and then after I started college, we were lovers, yeah.
So that's why you're so protective about her now.
I don't know. It was a long time ago. I broke it off when I realized Delia was getting too involved, too dependent, too centered on me and on us.
I suppose she wanted to get married?
Something like that, yeah. I felt terrible about it at the time. I guess I've always kind of kept an eye on her. For a while, I thought getting married to Frank was the best possible thing that could happen to her, because then he could kind of look after her.
Another rescuer?
I used to feel guilty about the whole thing sometimes. Well, I still do.
Are you still sexually attracted to her?
Faith, she's Frank's wife.
I know, but at one time.
No, I don't think about her in that way.
Do you have any idea what's going to happen to Frank and Delia now?
Well, I'm not as upset about the idea of divorce as my parents are, and with everything that's happened, Jill being pregnant, I think it's inevitable.
Do you know what Delia plans to do then?
Well, my guess is she'll look for a new man. Hopefully not Roger.
Pat, why shouldn't it be Roger? He adores her. He seems to understand her better than any of us. And he loves her anyway, so why not Roger?
He's not good enough.
Roger for Dee?
Look, in my opinion, she deserves a lot better. And I think it'd be an incredible mistake for her to get any more involved with him than she is already.
What do you mean that I can make all the difference?
Would you take me to Europe? Would you take me to all those places that you're telling me about?
Honey, will I? I'll bathe you in champagne. I'll cover you with pearls.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, and I'll take you to this little secluded beach resort I know of in the Mediterranean, where the sand is white and the water is rich blue-green, and you can get a lovely golden tan all over.
Oh, what about if we go out? I'm gonna need some clothes.
Oh, silks from Paris, soft leather boots from Rome, and a couple of those Austrian peasant dresses. You know, the ones with the sensational...
Hey, is that all you think about?
No, sometimes I think about...
Roger.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll be serious. What about marriage? Are you planning on divorcing Frank and then going with me?
No, I'm just thinking about going.
That's all right with me. Because once we're together, I think you're going to realize that we belong together. Permanently.
Well, right now, I'm just thinking about getting away, that's all.
Well, the Ryans aren't going to like that.
Oh, they're not gonna mind. Really.
Do your plans include taking little John along?
Oh, well, I don't think it would be much fun having the baby with us on this trip.
Well, even so, if you'd like.
Well, Maeve has custody of him anyway, and even if I wanted to take him, I couldn't.
Well, not legally, of course.
Yeah, well, I don't think Maeve will mind at all. I really don't.
All right. Anything to make you happy?
Well, I think you've given me just about everything that I want. I've got to go home now.
Home?
Yeah. I've got to go home. I left little John there. I don't know what's going on. They're having this big family conference, and, well, I just got to go home. I don't know what they're saying about me behind my back.
Delia, 1 minute we're planning to run off together and live in what some people call sin, and the next minute you're worried about the baby and the Ryans. Honey, you're going to have to define your priorities.
I have. We're running away, and I really love that. But right now, I've got to go home.
Delia.
Okay, I'll call you on the phone, and we'll decide just when and where.
All right. All right, at least that's something. And I think this whole idea is sensational. I love you.
Love you.
The moment is finally here.
Who are you? I'm Todd Manning.
This week.
You took my family, you took my identity, you took my life. You're a fake, and you are a freak.
Two Todds face off.
Go ahead and shoot me.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Hi! It's water from the drinking fountain at the mall. Isn't it great? Thank you. Bye!
Great tasting tap water can now come from any faucet, anywhere. Introducing the Brita bottle with a filter inside.
I'm just a piece of dust, living at the corner of J and K, spending too many nights alone at the space bar.
Will love ever find me? Oh, yes!
Swiffer attracts dust. Swiffer 360 dusters gets in hard-to-reach places. It picks up 2 times more dust than a feather duster, using thousands of fluffy fibers to lock dust away.
You're just my type.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
ABC Tuesday, August 2nd. From the creators of The Amazing Race, the ultimate game of cat and mouse. Hide 100,000 in cash for 48 hours, and it's yours. But real detectives are in pursuit and in your face.
No, no, no.
If you don't blow it, you keep the cash. But if the law wins, the money is theirs.
We're gonna lead them on a wild goose chase.
We can make 100 mistakes.
Come on.
They only have to make one.
ABC's Take the Money and Run. Series premiere Tuesday, August 2nd on ABC.
Now, don't open them yet.
Okay.
No peeking.
No peeking.
All right, drop the suitcase. All right. Are you peeking?
No.
All right. Here we are.
Oh.
Are you comfortable?
Ah, very.
Okay. Open.
Frank. You must have a friend who is a florist.
I have a florist who thinks I'm crazy. I told him I'm in love, but I guess it's more or less the same thing.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Something to hold
Ah, thank you very much.
next to you. It looks like a red weed.
Now there are 2 people that think you're crazy.
Can you drink some of this?
Well, I don't think 1 glass will hurt me.
I had the idea of having lots of candles burning brightly. But then it occurred to me that in your honor, I'd probably burn the whole place up. Come on, you little devil, you.
Woo! Bravo! Oh, Frank, the flowers, they smell so lovely. And this, it looks so good. I love it all.
Well, the champagne isn't just because you're home. There's another reason.
There is.
Well, as you know, my dear, tomorrow for about 200 million Americans is Thanksgiving. But this is my Thanksgiving, Jill. Having you here again, home and healthy.
Thank you.
You know, it really doesn't matter all the things that have gone wrong in the past few months because there's always been one central person in my life. And she's always made me feel very thankful. And that's you.
There's one central person in my life, too. You. And I hope that never has to change.
Well, we won't let it.
Ooh.
I didn't have a chance to wrap it.
Oh, Frank.
It didn't seem appropriate for me to give you an engagement ring. So perhaps this can be our promise ring. And my whole heart goes with it.
Frank, you shouldn't have.
Oh, yes, I should have. And I should have done a great deal more and a great deal sooner. I was crazy for not coming to you months ago.
It's so beautiful. Thank you.
And I owe you so much. I mean, for loving me and for offering to help me make a home for little John.
Hope I never have to take it off.
Oh, you don't.
Frank. To you, my love.
And to no intruders.
Just us. Just the 2 of us.
That has a lovely sound. Huh. Now that you can drink champagne,
Yes?
does that mean that you can also eat caviar?
Oh, did you really?
I spent a half an hour earlier chopping an onion and grating a hard-boiled egg. You want some?
Of course I do. Oh, I love it. It's terrific. I love all of it.
Just as long as we love all of it together.
Hello?
Hi, Jill. It's Seneca. You asked me to call.
Oh, Look, I'm sorry, but I haven't even had a chance to talk to Frank yet.
You want me to call you later?
Seneca, things actually haven't worked out the way I planned, so maybe you could call me tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. You be good to yourself, yeah?
Yeah, I will. And thanks.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet.
I don't want you. I want Bianca.
Truth.
I wanted to get back at you.
Who was it?
JR.
Twists.
Would you do me the honor of marrying me?
And mind-blowing turns.
Life could have been so different for us.
An unbelievable week on All My Children. Weekdays on ABC. And weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
People are talking about General Hospital's Laura Wright and a recent Emmy win. Octavia Evans posted on Facebook, "Congrats, it is well deserved." Michelle Taylor adds, "I love Carly on the show. She makes every episode eventful." And Kim Lally agrees, she's a terrific actress. People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
She thought she found the perfect family, but she has a mother of a problem.
Your mother tried to kill me.
Gwyneth Paltrow stars in the SoapNet movie event, Hush, Thursday at 2 on SoapNet.
What you got there?
Sesame stir fry from Lucky Dynasty.
Oh, me too. But mine's lean cuisine, so no preservatives.
Lean Cuisine has 90 dishes with no preservatives and quality ingredients like farm-picked broccoli and tender white meat chicken. Lean Cuisine.
Get out!
Get out! Get out!
Frustrated with leftover stains? Try Tide Stain Release. It gets out tough stains better than the leading in-wash powder booster.
Get out! Get out!
Get out!
See for yourself. Get out and take the challenge.
Announcing America's favorite cereal is now Honey Nut Cheerios! Yep, America's favorite! So we're celebrating the honey sweetness, crunchy oats, and hey, don't forget me! Honey Nut Cheerios! Make it your favorite too!
I found out the hard way. Our washes do not take care of feminine odor.
Introducing Vagisil Wash with Odor Block. It doesn't cover up odor, it keeps it from happening.
When you feel fresh, you feel confident.
New Vagisil Wash, the confident clean. Family in ruin.
You have destroyed my family.
We'll need a new leader.
If Stefano and EJ go to prison, does that mean that Chad becomes the head of their family?
But can Chad handle the pressure?
You blew it all to pieces for every one of us.
Watch Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet. We asked Bradford Anderson to name all the Spinelli nicknames he could remember. Go.
Stone Cold Mr. Serpentino-esque one, Maximista, Blonde One, Original Blonde One, Prince Pectoral, Big Daddy Stone Cold, the Goddess, the Divine One, Bad Blonde One, the Demented One, the Valkyrie, the Brusque Lady of Justice. I could be here for literally 3 days, probably.
See who Spinelli will nickname next on General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet. This week on All New Views, get all fired up because Billy Ray Cyrus is back with an update on his family life. Then catch up with straight shooter Roseanne Barr, plus the very funny Margaret Cho. And as always, daytime TV's hottest topics this week on All New Views.
Join us for The Chew, a new talk show that's made fresh every day.
Wait till you try this.
With expert advice.
My favorite prosciutto comes from Iowa, but fortunately, they deliver.
Dish towels that make the perfect napkins for messy backyard barbecues.
The hottest trends.
Pulled chicken tacos from the Korean barbecue truck. Delicious.
And useful tips.
Smaller shrimp are less expensive and just as tasty in my yummy gumbo.
Join The Chew for a bite. Weekdays, coming Monday, September 26th, only on ABC.
I heard you. Can I come in?
Sure.
Did you, go see Roger?
Yeah. Yeah, where else would I go? I don't belong here. I shouldn't pretend that I do.
That's not so.
No, it is true. You know, I really wish I was still a part of this family. Because I really treasure that. You know, when everybody cared about me, that was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I really wanted to be Orion. I wanted to stay Orion.
Well, whatever happens, we'll still all be friends.
Oh, friends. Friends really isn't the same thing. Everything's all going wrong. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, anything that Frank does, well, that's fine and that's good. But no matter what I do, it's unforgivable.
I guess it does seem that way sometimes.
Yeah. That's the way that it always is. Because if it wasn't, then I'd have a way to work myself back in this family. But I don't, so I guess that's why I see a lot of Roger. He asked me to go to Europe with him.
What do you mean, go to Europe?
Go on a little trip.
Are you talking about marrying him?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe sometime later. I don't know. Oh, honey, don't go. Why don't you stay a while? We'll talk.
Okay.
You know, he said that he's going to give me a bath in champagne and cover me in pearls.
Delia, are you out of your mind?
And he would take me to this beautiful, secluded beach in the Mediterranean somewhere. And I could get a suntan all over.
What'd you tell him?
Oh, he said he would buy me silk dresses, and he would buy me Italian boots, and, oh, these Austrian lace blouses with ruffles. Beautiful blouses.
Did you tell him you'd go?
He said he'd get me anything I want. Anything at all.
Are you going?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could leave little John.
Didn't he offer to take the baby, too?
Yeah, well, sure he did, but Maeve has custody of little John, so I couldn't take him with me.
Well, I'm glad you refused to go with him.
Well, I didn't actually refuse. I said I would think about it. You know, he's good to me. And I guess that means a lot to me. I think little John would be okay for a few weeks.
I thought you weren't even considering it.
Well, I have to consider it. I mean, how many choices do I have?
You know that it's not the right thing to...
Who else do I have to turn to? So don't scold me, okay? Oh, my back is killing me. Patty, maybe you could just massage my neck muscles a little.
Honey.
Please? Oh, I had a very strange day today. Aching all over. Oh, that's right. It's just the place.
You are tense. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Hands really feel good.
Enough?
No. No, please don't stop. My shoulders also. They really hurt me.
Dee.
Please, it really helps me a lot.
Just for a minute. Good night now. I gotta go.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.